Hello everyone, welcome to my 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray collection for January 2023, and these are going to be going by alphabetical order. So, without further ado, let's get started. Here's the first one. This one I got a while back. Also, there will be duplicates of some titles I will keep, and those I'll use for actual purposes, which is why I have them together, and not just duplicates because I keep them. First Criterion title. This one is 1185. Love this movie. It's darkly funny. It's a weird movie, but it's actually really funny. Check the disc there. Yeah, like I said, weird. I'll show this off real quick, but because this is a flip it, a lot of the booklets I'll just flip through because I want to get this as quickly as I can done. Should I put... Okay, no I didn't. Thought I left a fingerprint on the 4K disc. Some of these titles I did get recently, like this one, for Christmas. This one I actually got from my brother. Like I said, I think I said that during my Christmas update, which I uploaded, I don't even think a few days ago. Hold on. So to get the rare theatrical cut DVD. And, yeah, there you go. This one is part of the Columbia Classics Volume 2 collection. Well, I decided not to pick up Volume 3 this time around. I will be picking up Volume 4 for a good price. Excuse me. Actually, hold on, I'll be back. Alright, I got it. Here it is. And, I'll also show you top, though. Show the movie off really quick. This is the same UHD release from 2021, just with some update stuff. This is a recent 2023 release. Well, re-release. Alright, let me put this back. Next one. Alright, here's the next one. Yeah, this contains all three versions. This is the final cut, but also the theatrical version, Redux, and the documentary Hearts of Darkness, which I still need to watch. Plus, I still have to watch Final Cut and rewatch Redux. Recently watched the theatrical, but man, I made that review a while back, so blame that on me. And yes, I did accidentally broke the prong on that one. That was my fault. Pushed it down too hard. Here's the documentary, and here's the standard bonus disc that's included. Wait, actually. There you go. Alright, let me put all this back. Alright, here's the next one. This one was my first 4K I ever got. Pretty generic title to start off with. Believe it or not, I still need to get Endgame, and yeah. I haven't bought a lot of Avengers stuff because I am so de-interested into the MCU as much. I'm not as interested in the MCU as much anymore. So, definitely not that huge on it as much. Going through these quickly because, well, time. Also, this is getting beat up to death. Got this recently, I think like 2 months ago. On the other side of things, this one I did get recently. Yeah, weird way to go from Barbie to Black Christmas. Pretty good slasher movie nonetheless, actually. Most of these movies I buy, I actually really like or are blind buys. Hold on, let me get that through. There you go. Contains theatrical and extended versions with the extended version being only on the 4K disc. Oh yeah, and I also need to put this in the correct case as this came in like this. So, need to do that sometime. Hopefully I can find a 4-disc case for this one. This is the final cut, by the way. I do hope to get the original Blu-ray release of Blade Runner. The 5-disc one with the alternative versions. Oh yeah, also, Avengers and Endgame did not, Avengers Infinity War did not come with a, actually it did come with a J card, but I lost it, actually. That's what I meant to say. Blu-ray is a reprint from, I think, 2011. I said 2009 in my last collection video. That was an error on my behalf. I will still be leaving my previous 4K collection up, but this will be the new one. Arrow video release. This is a 4K and Blu-ray combo, actually, believe it or not. Also got this one recently. All these have the same back, actually. Alright, and here's the little flyer this came with. Alright, I got the case back in the sleeve. Not going to completely unfold this, but you can see what the alternative one is. This is the, of course, the Arrow video artwork and the theatrical poster art. Told to hang these up sometime. Then there's the booklet. Also, I forgot to show the J card for it. There you go. Now here's the final title of Stack 1. No, I have been collecting these since August or September 2018 with Avengers Infinity War, but I started collecting them regularly starting on, I think, October of Black Friday. Actually, no, October with another title we'll get to later, but I had to pick up some. I had picked up some since. Well, actually, I mean beforehand anyway. And that's Stack 1. Let me go get Stack 2 really quick. Alright, Stack 2. Let's continue. Couldn't read him this code, but if you want to try it, go ahead. But it is, but, well, it might be expired now. Because I did try it, but that's unfortunate. But if you want to try it, go ahead yourself. The rest I have redeemed. And here's the bonus disc. One for a second. There it is here. This one I'll actually fold out because you can't really see it. But actually, I'll show what's underneath the disc first. There you go. Now I'll show the poster. There's the ads and the code. Let me get this reference. Well, basically a band that's in the movie. Really cool. Alright, this next one's actually a UK import. From Second Sight Films. Alright, so here's the theatrical cut, the extended cans cut, the Italian, or the Europe, or the Dario Argento cut, who, if you don't know, Dario Argento actually directed Suspiria. And here's the bonus features. The original Suspiria from the 70s, not the remake. Movie I do want to check out, actually. And, despite the bonus features disc being region locked, I did test this and it does not play on my Xbox. The 4K discs do, so I consider it a win. And also didn't show the backing for that one. Do wish I could have played the bonus features disc, because there seems to be a lot of interesting content on there. Oh well, we'll have to get a region-free player or PC external Blu-ray drive to play it. And here's the bottom there. This contains both theatrical and director's cuts. Oh, and also, this also contains the artwork that was the alternative artwork. Hold on, let me put this back. Actually, one more thing. This was how it was sealed, by the way. I just flipped it over because I prefer this one a little bit more. Next one's another UK import, but I also have a duplicate of this one which I'll show after the 4K. Actually, this is the last of the UK imports, so do have to get some more second sight titles sometime. And here's the duplicate, which is the 2011 Sony Blu-ray, because I still want to keep my Blu-ray copy. So to get the 2002 version with the awful CGI for collector's purposes. Also, I do want to check it out because of how bad they could screw up E.T., basically. I have the Criterion Blu-ray in the Bruce Lee box set, but I'm not pulling it out because it would just take too long. Though this one I will use for movie purposes. This one I got on Black Friday, which I was actually not expecting to buy this immediately. But I did. Along with Clockwork Orange and another title you'll see later. If I mention it. Not forget this question. This is another title with a duplicate. Yeah, I know this is a little bit this 4K release is a little bit controversial due to the quality of the presentation. I didn't think it was that bad, actually. It was actually the DNR in the exorcism scenes. If you don't know what's DNR mean, it's digital noise reduction, which removes some of the digital and grain from the film, and it looks really uncanny and waxy. Didn't think it was too bad. It could have been worse. They could have done the whole film in it, but definitely not the worst. Honestly, I was still happy with the transfer either way. This is another one where I have to still watch the director's cut. Yeah, I've watched the theatrical cut again. And here's the UK Blu-ray I bought. This one has the bonus features on disc. And I know there's bonus features on the digital code of both Enter the Dragon and The Exorcist, but I wanted them on Blu-ray, so yeah. Also, I got Enter the Dragon after the Criterion box set, so there's that. Still have to get the rest of these sometime, but I have not watched a lot of these. I'll get to them sometime soon. Another Criterion. Also, Black Christmas I showed earlier was a Shout Factory. Forgot to mention that. This one actually is a little... Hold on. There you go. There's the full of it. Not the hugest fan of this movie, but my brother did give me this for Christmas, so kind of have a reason to keep it. Maybe it'll click with me maybe it will click with me with another rewatch, but we'll see. This is another steelbook. Oh wait, also forgot to show the backing for Fright Night. There it is. That one's another one I got recently. That was actually a reprint. Another controversial 4K, but the Blu-ray in here was well received. Still have to view the 4K, but I've seen the Blu-ray. Once again, this one did say expired for me, but if you want to try it, go ahead. I was able to redeem codes that were long expired, but somehow they still let me through. Now it's just not letting me, so maybe they actually stepped up their game. Oh yeah, and that is stack 2. Let me go get stack 3 now. I'll be back. Alright, stack 3. Starting off with Hacksaw Ridge. Yep, the television cuts on a DVD. The Blu-ray, and there's the 4K. This was the second 4K I ever got, actually. There you go. Also, I lost the J card for Incredibles 2. Blu-ray has the colorized version, which is why I have this other one. The DVD. Keep this until I get a spare Blu-ray with all the older extras. Well, the older Blu-ray. Oh yeah, and this is the movie side. The other side's the bonus features. Oh wait, hold on. Here's the J card. Here's the case itself. Alright, let me put this back. Still have to get the fourth movie on 4K, but I have the first two on Blu-ray. These cards I actually got at a Best Buy event that they were doing for the movie. This was the part where I started collecting 4K regularly. Black Friday 2020, I got this. Well, early Black Friday deals at Best Buy. May they rest in peace, because they are not going to last this decade. Well, some people are thinking that they're not going to last this decade. Oop. Yeah, that's the reason why I put the Blu-ray on this side. It floats sometimes. When I open it, it floats sometimes. This one I've been wanting to see for a while, and I still haven't gotten to it yet, but I will soon. Really weird movie, as I've heard. There we go. And that is stack... I think that's stack 3. I'm losing track now. Alright, let me go get stack 4. Alright, now onto stack 4. This is also part of the Columbia Classics collection. Volume 2, by the way. I don't know if I specified that or not. Saw this in IMAX, and I've heard the 4K release of this is awesome, so cannot wait to watch it. Those are my tickets for when I saw it in IMAX. There you go. And yes, this has epilepsy notices up the ass. For good reason, though, but it's everywhere. On the discs, there's a flyer, the back, and on the slipcover. Really trying not to get sued here. had the original 2002. I had the 2-disc DVD. Do kind of wish I still had that, though. After owning this. Here's Raging Bull. Yeah, this one's hard to flip through. Also, this is very thin paper, which is probably the reason why I bumped it a little. Oh, well, I tried. Got this the month it came out, actually. Well, this release came out anyway. July of 2022. I still have the old DVD, but I'm not showing it because it's a duplicate I will not use a lot. Maybe I'll get rid of it. But, here's the J card here. This also I have a duplicate for, which is this DVD. Because look at that compared to this. No, I owned the DVD beforehand. This I actually took from another Blu-ray that was basically a 3-disc case for a digital copy release. And I had another idea up my mind. So that I took that from the case of the 2005 film Robots. No, I'm not joking. And I put the Blu-ray in here. Alright, give me a second here to show you the alternative. Which I actually just recently flipped because I actually do like the new artwork a lot. And here it is. Now let me put this back. Yes, I did binge all these movies recently. This is my favorite. But I am so close to giving this 5 stars, but my opinion, I have a few other iconic movies, horror movies that are 9 out of 10s. So I'll just leave it at a 9 out of 10 for that one as well. But man, I really want to give the first movie a 5 out of 5. I love it. It's one of my favorites. This was good. I did see this recently. I still have to get all the other Saw movies, but I have 2 and 3 on Blu-ray. Also, I have a 2006 release of Saw 1, but that I rarely use, but I keep it for the collection, as it is a early Blu-ray release by Lionsgate. Hold on. There we go. Nope, I bought this on the same day as Barbie. I know what I think I mentioned that. I think I mentioned that, but I'm not exactly for sure. But I bought that the same day as Barbie. What a combo! This one I have another duplicate for, mainly for an extras reason. Plus, this is one of my favorite movies I've ever made. Well, along with another 100, but this is one of them. And I have the duplicate because, well, this has the original making of Scarface documentary, which is re-edited in 2003 for the 4K. Re-edited in 2003 for the 20th anniversary DVD, which was ported to the 4K. And this one does have the trailers unlike any other release of the film. I am a trailers guy. Thank you for if you're wondering. Well, if you were wondering, thank you for asking. Nothing like old school trailers, not gonna lie. Let me get this out. Still need to get the first 3 on UHD, but I have them on Blu-ray. Actually. Oh yeah, and I've heard Scream 7 is going nuts right now in production. Involved in some, let's just say, political stuff I'm not mentioning here. Well, okay, I'll mention it. The Israel and Palestinian war. With 2 of the actors and actresses. Actually, no, I think it's 2 actresses. The main lead, I forgot her name, and Jenna Ortega leaving because I forgot her name. I think they stated on the back of the box. Melissa Berra. She's in support of Palestine, and basically Spyglass fired her, and then Jenna Ortega left because of her. Well, as far as I'm aware. And then the director left. So yeah, it's a shit show right now. And I don't have the 6th one, nor do I have the first 3 on the 4K format. I do have to get them soon, but as of the Scream franchise as a whole, it does not sound like it's getting good right now. What if it's gonna get canceled or not? Or they'll just find some stupid way of saying that they're both dead. Which, also that will suck. Even though I haven't seen the 6th movie at all, I do have to check it out. We'll re-binge all of them beforehand. Anyways, Sense and Sensibility and this one are Columbia Classics Volume 2 releases, once again. Yeah, this one I decided to put in a stacked disc case, since the Blu-rays are not looking too good in shape. Well, okay, they're good in shape, and yeah, those are the discs that are easily replaceable. But I swapped the case with Goodfellas, which is where the stacked disc case came from. And that is stack 4. Let me go get the final stack, stack 5. Alright, here's the 5th and final stack, stack 5. This one I actually got on release date. Same thing goes with this one. Ordered it off Amazon, by the way. So, there's that. Part of Columbia Classics Volume 2, like I mentioned. Did actually enjoy this one a lot though. Not gonna lie. Nah, I know not a lot of people enjoyed this, but I had a fun time. And here's the final Columbia Classics release here. We'll once again be getting Volume 4 once the price goes down. Shout release. Same thing goes with Halloween and Halloween 2 and Black Christmas, which I mentioned earlier. Nice lenticular slip on this one. Sorry if the camera's moving a little bit a lot. I am getting pretty tired of doing this. Me moving around the stacks of movies, from me having to organize them alphabetically, as some of these, like the Criterion and Arrow and Shout Factory, I put them in a boutique label section, so it gets pretty tiring at the end of the day, just trying to organize them, and then again showing them off for around 40 minutes. But anyway, I do really have fun making these videos, however. Alright, let me actually pull this out. But yeah. Alright, here we go. This is the Time Bandits map. Forgot what the map was called again. But there you go. Alright, I'm gonna put this back. Oh yeah, this one I did get with Clockwork Orange and Enter the Dragon of Black Friday this year from Best Buy. And of course, like Best Buy, those are the final purchases I ever bought from them. But I was still waiting for Young Guns. But those were the actual final purchases I made off Best Buy. Which sucks, because I really liked that store. Guess I'm not going back there. This one's a Steelbook Arrow video set. Alright, let me go for this real quick. Yes, this is another dual format. Oh yeah, speaking of which, and here's a poster for a movie within the movie. Which I was actually really confused when I saw this. But then I remembered. Oh, let me put this back. Actually, hold on. Also, you know what's funny? I don't even think I showed this. Alright, now let me put this back. Alright, I'm back. Alright, I'm back. Here's the little bit of the other poster. And it does come with a book. Pretty cool. Alright, let me put this back. Alright, now here's 2 4K copies of WALL-E. Here's the Disney one I got back in 2021. This copy I do not use that much anymore. Actually, this copy I barely use at all. Hell, I don't think I use it. Because I have the 4K, which unfortunately is getting beat up. This is what happens when you have a bunch of other movies stacked on top of you. Once again, I need to actually get some shelves, but I haven't customized my room in a while, and plus I don't have a lot of room, and I'll figure something out at some point, even if it does damage this one a little. Which sucks, but Oh well. Pretty cool. Either way, I still really like this package nonetheless. There's that, and here is the final boutique label type thing. Oh, if you don't, I might as well address this. If you don't know what a boutique label is, it's an independent distributor. So stuff like Arrow Video, Criterion Collection, Kino Lorber, Second Sight, those are independent distributors. Sorry for not mentioning that earlier. That is on me. Alright, let me go through this really quick. Yep, gang stickers. Cool that they included these. Now let me put this all back together. Oh yeah, also, I actually meant to show this before, but here's the alternative artwork. So there's that, and here's the poster. Like I said, same thing here, just alternative artwork, plus the artwork for the case, actually, not the box's artwork. And here's the booklet. Let me put this back let me put this back. And here's the final release. Alright, let me put these back together. Here's the inside. Alright, let me put this back. Also, I forgot to say that this was my last title in the 4K collection, so anyone who watched this far, thank you so much for watching in my 4K collection for January 2023. I hope everyone has a nice day, take care, and have a great evening, day, or whatever you're watching this. This is Movies for a Nickel, signing off.